And this is Steve Peranto back again on our television center streaming court. On this side of the court, we have Roger Workman and Pam Simpson. Roger's been playing 7 years. He's been very active in the pickleball community, involved with running tournaments. Roger learned in Texas, and Pam learned in Wales. On the other side of the court, we have Stanley Johnson. He's been playing 3 years. He learned in Colorado. And his partner, Elaine Shallcross, has been playing 4 years. She learned in Thailand. This is a 4-0 level match, so very skilled players. And you could tell by that shot that Pam just hit. That was a nice cross-court dink. And Pam is to serve at 1-1. 1-1-1. Pam hit the ball, or Roger hit the ball a little long, so it is 1-1-2. And Roger's missing a backhand serve. Most people, like I said earlier, are serving with the forehand. Some people do have a very effective backhand serve. Elaine serving at 1-1-1. Good run down by Roger. One, 1-2 with Stan serving. And Stan hitting a very aggressive third ball, catching Pam back a little deep in the court, giving her a tough shot. Stan serving at 2-1. Oh, a great lob. Stan's got a few shots in his repertoire. We've already seen a lob, 2 lobs from him, and an aggressive third ball. And there's a nice third shot dink, or a long dink by Stan. It was still attacked. And Roger to serve at 1-3-1. And the ball gets popped up and Stan takes advantage. Pam serving at 1-3-2. Mixed doubles, generally the guy kind of tries to take over a little bit more than half of the court, sometimes even a lot more than half the court. Ooh, I think that ball would have went out, but it didn't matter. Three-two, Elaine serving. Elaine was a little surprised with that ball. I think she thought a dink was coming over. That's why you need to get your paddle up after you hit a dink. And Stan tried that lob again, a little bit wide. Again, these games are only to 11, so you don't want to start out slow. You want to start out getting points. That game can go by so fast. We think we have a wobbly ball, which is kind of unusual for an indoor jugs ball. They're all pretty soft. We need a new ball, and I'm trying to find one right now. We just squish that one to make sure that one doesn't get mixed in. So the jugs ball is much softer than many of us from the U.S. are used to playing with. We're used to playing with a harder ball. Even the Onyx outdoor balls are much harder than these. And, of course, the Dura ball is what a lot of the pros like. It's very hard. This is really a lot different game playing with a jugs ball. It stays low, it's soft, it's easy to dink. And the score is 3-2, Elaine serving. I think it's 3-2-2 or side outs. 2-3, Roger serving. Now it is 3-2-1 with Elaine serving. And Stan's doing a good job of catching Pam back, but just hasn't taken advantage of it many times yet. He's hit a nice balls to her feet. The score is 3-2-2. And that is side out. Pam is serving. Pam's been playing for 2 years. Very good volley by Elaine, and again, the problem was Elaine got to hit that ball out of the air. That's what you don't want. You want to make that ball land well in front of them in the no volley zone. Three, 2-1, Elaine just served. And Pam is staying back a little bit too long, and that's going to be a problem. Elaine serving at 4-2-2. When you return a serve in doubles in pickleball, you've got to get to the net. It's one reason why a deep serve is effective. Sometimes people just can't get all the way to the net. 5-2. And Pam's trying a nice deep return to serve, but it went long. And we're switching sides. It is now 6-2-1. Elaine to serve. Again, lobbing from the baseline, percentage-wise, is not a good shot selection, and they paid for it on that one. So you see that attempted dink went too long, so Roger got to hit it out of the air. Side out. Pam is serving 2-6. Two, 6-2. Roger serving. Roger says he's been playing for 7 years. I'm guessing he had a tennis background. He looks like his strokes have more than 10 years experience or 7 years experience. So it looks a lot like he's played tennis. Very tennis-like swings. Elaine to serve at 6-3-1. Seven, 3-1. Return is a little wide. That's what we call a free point in pickleball. That's the biggest mistake you can make in a pickleball match, is missing a return of serve. The other team, all they had to do is get the serve in, and they got a point. Little confusion on the lob. Caught Roger hitting a backhand smash, which is a difficult shot in pickleball. 9-3. Very nice third shot dink. Oh, Stan hits that one a little out. Again, I don't really like lobs from the baseline, and that's a good example why the percentages of you winning that point diminish. Rather than dink that ball. Hit a long dink. Hit a third shot dink. Three, 9. Pam to serve. A little long. Serve is long. Stan will now be serving at 9-3. Ten, 3-1. Possible match point. Oh, a little long. Second serve. And that is the match. That was 11-3. Stanley and Elaine winning that match 11-3 over Roger Workman and Pam Simpson.